Good morning. My name is Ariana. I am a photographer here in the Tampa Bay area. And today I'm going to be showing how I set up my beanbag for newborn. I have a client coming in today, so we maybe have to make a pause for the video, but I'm going to start setting up, so I decided to record it for you guys. So I have all of this right here, and all of this is what I need, including this fold down. All of this blanket is what I'm going to be using, so I'm going to make a pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to start setting up my beanbag. The first thing I use is a really thick blanket. This one has texture, so I don't want textures in my shot today. I want everything very smooth, so I'm going to use it in the bottom. And yes, I do have to fill in my beanbag a little bit more, but for today it's going to be fine. Then I have this fleece blanket. And I'm also going to put it in the bottom. The more blankets, the better, because your beanbag needs to be very, very, very comfortable for your baby. I have this gray one that we may be using today, so I'm going to put it later, and white one. We're going to use gray and white today. So let's keep going. And right now I'm not clamping anything just yet, because I'm just making my beanbag comfortable. Going to use this pad that they use for training doggies, but we use it in case the baby pee. We take care of the beanbag a little bit. So now I'm going to use the gray one, which we're going to be using in our shoot. And it has kind of like little stars. And we're going to start clamping. And here, I like to clamp the top first. So just clamp everything from top to bottom. You maybe have to adjust to make sure you don't got no wrinkles in your blankets, because then it's going to be harder in Photoshop. I mean, it's doable, but it's more time, and we try to save as much time as we can as far as editing. Make sure everything is flat so you don't slip and fall. Alright, so now I'm going to put this white one because mom requested white, which I love starting with white. It's very soothing, peaceful. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Everybody does it in a different way. I use a pipe stand my husband made for me. Many photographers are using this. Some other photographers are using the dog bed, others are using the table. Everybody have their own preference. I'm pretty small, so this setup is really comfortable for me because I sit on this chair right here, and it's really easy for me. And now I'm going to put my last one, which is this white one that has a little bit of texture. That's why I put this white one on the bottom. Because if I put a gray and then I put this one, obviously it's not going to be white. So mom was very short. She wanted white, so we're going to use white. Let's make sure we don't get a bump back here. If you have material left, that's fine. I don't cut it unless that I'm making like a matching wrap, because you maybe have to use it for like floor drops to have more gallery of the same, which I love doing that. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Let me make sure you know. And there you have it. That's how I set up my beanbag. I use, there you go, no wrinkles in setup. I do use blankets and washcloths and these baby beans with rice, very soft in the bottom. So the baby is very comfortable when I'm going to wrap them. I put, this is for the head right here, and then I put the one for the bottom, so we can do the post right there. So there you have it. That's how it's set up. Before the parents come, a few minutes before, I do turn on my heater, and I do turn on this heating pad, and I put it here in case we're going to start naked. Depending on the shots that the parents want, the beanbag is very warm and cozy for them. So there you have it. If you have any questions, just make sure you ask me in the comments. And I'm going to put a few links of where I bought all this in the bottom of the subscriptions. Thank you, and you have a great day.